Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, and it's some more Peglin action. It's the super secret achievement series. Last time we needed to contact Guinness, we had such a poor series of runs. We were just losing in like 3 events continuously. I've decided to, you know, fend off Guinness by playing what I deem to be the best character at this difficulty. Curse of the Peglin King is back on, in case you don't know. Curse of the Peglin King means that every even shot is fired with twice the force, and every even one is fired with a times 0.5 multiplier, so it kind of dribbles out of the end. I'm going to play as the Paladin, as I said, only because actually the base Peglin character was the last character I beat the Crucibles with, so it's been a little bit longer since we played the Paladin, so I thought I'd go back to the Paladin. Why do I think the Paladin's the best character? Well, just to be completely honest with you, Cleave is so unbelievably powerful in this game, especially when there's additional enemies and that type of thing, that I just think you're at such a good start to have a sphere. It's like, it's something you want to upgrade. It's something I'd put in the sack as other characters. And you default start with it, it's crazy. Just for stuff like this as well. These artillery plants are really fucking annoying. Just snipe one of them, now you don't have to worry about you. Hit a bomb to not worry about the other one. Great start. Other reasons why I like the Paladin, he just has good stuff. It's that simple. His Mud Circle build is pretty focused, his Bulwark build is pretty focused as well. He's just got a lot of good things going for him. And whilst I do still think that at easier difficulties, it's probably easier to beat the game with the round roll, just because their effect is so unbelievably powerful. At this point, you need to kind of like value a little bit your health. And this character also starts with additional Bulwark. It's like the best of all the worlds. Anyway, nearly out of this fight. I'm gonna potentially do a little greed here. I figured we were gonna get out regardless, but I would have been willing to take a little bit of damage to make that dream a reality. Memo, it's too early. I did watch, and I don't always watch Angori Tom play. I know he's also doing a Peglin series. I know it's a membership one. He's doing the Crucible membership, which I'm fine with, by the way. But I saw one of his non-membership runs where he made the Memo work by using lightning orbs. And I was like, you know what? Fantastic bid, and also what a good idea. I'd never really considered using the lightning orb on stuff like Generator Orb, for example, to hit lots of pegs to trigger the Memo. Now, he ended up winning via multi-ball instead, which is one of the other strongest effects in the game. But it got the old grey matter juices squelching, or whatever you want to call it. They were doing something at the very least for me. You hate to see that. I'm going to ignore the speed ray for a second. I'm going to try and pick up a double kill on the green slimes. That crit is not hittable. Well, at least with my lines. Now I'll go for the bat. By the way, I also got a question in one of the videos recently, just to date this video, which said, what is this flowchart you keep talking about? You keep talking about this fucking flowchart. What is the flowchart? The flowchart is simple. Okay, let me go back another stage. If you've ever watched a speedrun of Peggle, which is what Peglin is kind of based off, roughly, then the way they do the speedrun is they have some like pre-designated shots, and they'll just use that like initial target shot every single time, and it comes out with like the best possible outcome, or like one of the best possible outcomes you can have. That is effectively what the flowchart is in Peglin. I always have an opening that I kind of want to do. Sometimes it changes depending on what I've got in my sack, sometimes it changes depending on my relics, for example. But generally speaking, like on this map, I always want to be power sliding. Why? Because power sliding is super good on this map. I will almost always ignore this bomb, for example. I very, very rarely dig this bomb out. Then, like on the map before where we had the 2 artillery enemies, I tried to make sure before turn 2 I hit 2 bombs, because then the artillery enemies die and I don't take 6 damage. That is the flowchart. It's my methodology for beating this game, so to speak. Alright, that was not a great shot. I was hoping it would come round for the refresh. We are kind of boned right now. I'm hoping this gives me the refresh. Pain. I'm not saying we're gonna die here, but there's a... Oh my god, I didn't mean to fire that. Okay. Laugh at me for all you right-click discard fans. I've taken some more damage than I needed to because of that. I'm not going to say I didn't follow the flowchart here, by the way. I tried to follow the flowchart, we went off course, and because of that I've taken maybe 30 or 40 more damage than I otherwise would have done. Now I will say, the flowchart gets thrown out the window with this effect. It's actually having way more of a detriment than I thought it was going to have. And it's, why am I throwing it out the window? The reason I'm throwing it out the window is that my preset shots don't work when they either go at ×2 speed or ×1/2 speed. It just destroys my run. Anyway, we take a lot of damage. I cry a little. We're fighting Slime Lord as well, right? Which is very unfortunate because it's the one boss where piercing doesn't help you that much. So I don't think I'm going to grab an ice circle. Oh my god, I don't think I've ever made a run work with this thing before, so I'm probably not going to take that. We're not going to go for a crit build. I don't mind taking Reorganize, but I only take it normally when I can get to a crit. Since it's a 2/5, pretty good damage. So I think what I'm going to do is actually just upgrade the sphere again. And go right. Not being super lucky with the additional enemies either so far. Let's just fire off over here. Try and get some more gold. We only need to do 7 damage. Alright, decent sphere. Obviously would have preferred to kill them all. Yeah, I somewhat agree, Vang. I don't mind grabbing 2 piercings. I'm not against that lifestyle. But when I'm fighting the slime, when you don't really need piercing, you just need raw damage. It's... I think it's not a good decision. Alright, we're probably going to get hit here. The refresh is in the worst spot imaginable. Kind of. I say it's the worst possible spot. We did want to get to this bomb eventually anyway. Alright, we'll get a little bit hit. Hopefully I get the kill on the next shot or this shot. It's going to be the next shot. Alright. Not great, not terrible. Air Corb is interesting as long as I can pick up a lot of damage, but that's got to be the issue, picking up a lot of damage. I'm going to need to heal as well. We might want to grab an Inferno just for raw damage. It's pretty spooky though to grab that on the slime fight, as I take chip damage the entire time. How much do you become? You're not that good. I took this on one of the previous runs and was super underwhelmed by it. I think I'm just going to grab an Inferno. It's pretty painful. It's not really what I want. But it's single target damage. I guess we can just lean into it. Possibly we can get a self-damage build as this character as well. Let's do some sphere tech, by the way. Another additional enemy, by the way, on this map. Just, you know, every single map so far has had an additional enemy. Just throwing that out there. Right, try and kill the bats. A bomb would go crazy right now. Good bomb. Okay. We want to go left, so let me keep clearing this path out towards the left. I will send the Terror Ball here, because I really just needed to hit the bomb. Cannot hit that spider, unfortunately. Wow, that went through a spider web, I think. Or maybe it didn't. I tried to stop it in the spider web, but it was not for stopping. Please tell me I killed the spider at the back. I did. Good. These are not good for the slime fight. We'll take a heal and hope the relic saves me. It's gonna have to be something pretty phenomenal to save me. That's not it. I actually think this pocket watch is pretty garbage. We did a little bit of counting until I got, like, Captain Distracted and lost the run. But I think I worked out, like, it was at the early stage doing about 4 damage at max. And that's with, like, the superpower shot. Ah, another enemy again. And that kind of implies that it's worse than the net. I know it's doing, like, 7 damage right now after, you know, giving that spiel, but it didn't do well on any of the other shots, okay? Trust me. There's 5 again there, I think. Again, go back to the flowchart on this one. Normally I just release a bomb and hit a bomb. This character doesn't really care about that much. I obviously would still rather hit bombs if I can. Probably should have also hit the bat there, if I'm going to be honest with you. But because of the sphere, we can lean into the sphere as well for lethal. Nice. Huge. Nice. Okay, got another kill. Can this hit the bomb? I can't with the limp shot. Okay. We're not going to take damage, as long as I can hit this bomb, which I can. Thank you, armor, for saving me from chip damage. I can't go crit build as this character. I can, but it's such a throw. They have so many must circle enablers. Alright, chest, save me. Oh yeah, you've really saved me with the grabby hand. Doesn't do anything against the boss. Okay, I think it's time to do a little cry. We get one more bite at the cherry. Alright, we're going to lose on the boss. I'm not going to go through double shop. I need to actually get some more value. The hope now is I get the waterfall event and fight an elite. You know what? We're going to lose anyway, right? I have suffered a sling. Give me 3 pebbles. I believe in them. They're 3 5s. This one's a 5. Why have I got a level 3 pebble? Wait. Why are you level 3? Where's this come from? Did the pebble event give me a level 3 pebble? Alright, this is one of the maps where... Oh, I was going to say I don't want to hit the refreshes, but fully enough, this is like the one map where the grabby hand is phenomenal. Alright, that's fine. We should fire this for money. I should fire that for money as well. Okay, we're probably, yeah, we're gonna win. It was hard to sandbag that. Oh, I don't have time to get Bramble leveled up. We have to take a heal here, because I'm going to die at 30 health. Not worth greeting. Elite. Okay, this time I think I don't take the fireballs. We're probably going to die here. Like, very good chance of dying. I kind of have nothing other than pebbles. What I do have is extremely consistent damage, I suppose. We have 2 refreshes as well, so... maybe that'll count for something. My guess is it won't, but... I missed the bombs, are you serious? It's a limp shot, so we're not getting up to the crit. It's 60 damage every turn. I like that I have 6 pebbles or 7 pebbles in the sack. Still have horrible, terrible next to one another. Unbelievable how consistent I am at that. Yeah, we're going way too slow. Three 5 pebbles are not good enough for this fight. Oh, I missed the bomb as well. Whatever. It's actually completely irrelevant. We were closer than I thought we were going to get, to be fair. Actually, if I played this unbelievably well, there was maybe a world where we did it. But that's a roughie as a start. Again. Alright. Just complete trash. These things really don't do that much for you. Rallying Heart is like... it's so minor, the additional health you get. Because you have to run a thick sack, and it's hard to get to a thick sack. This is only good when you have, like, unlimited money. So, I guess I'll take a Strange Brew, because it works well with... Leaf the Rest for later, if we can pick up a Leaf the Rest for later. Oh my god. Ah! I want to scream! Okay, Spider's one of the worst enemies that can get added onto the map. I also started with Terrible Horrible, which is why I did a little cry. It's fine. It's also the map where it's hardest to get 25 gold on. But you know what? This character has armor, so we can leverage the armor a little bit. Where do I want to go, by the way? Right. Well, that's unfortunate. Dig out the right path now. I did get 25, though. I can live with this. As long as we go the right way, I can live with this. Do I want Chopping Ballock? An orb I've never made work, even at easy difficulties. Apply a shield to every 5 pegs hit. Deals 7 damage for every shield on the board. Why? I'm sure there's some build around this, but I can't think of it. And by build, I mean like game-breaking build. Oh, not quite how I drew that up, but I'll take it. I thought it was going to hit the spider-webbed peg and get stuck. This bat's completely irrelevant on this map. My game is just hit bombs anyway. I'm going to ignore you, bat. Would love to hit another bomb on this turn, if I could. No, I'm still going to believe. Ignore the bat. Take the bomb damage. Tree's going to hit you. Whatever. Okay, we're actually just completely back now. Kind of. He is hitting me a little bit, but... I could have shot the other tree anyway, since the stump was in the way. I was pretty confident I was going to kill him the terrible shot, but I'm not anymore. Yeah, okay. Slight punish. I got a bit of extra gold for it, though. Morbid Orb. I always want Morbid Orb to be good. It never is, though. The only way... I can't even right-click this. Oh, because you have to click... Sorry, I got completely confused then. What am I thinking of? Oh, I'm thinking of IT Startup, where you right-click to inspect cards, not left-click. Kind of mixing the two up. I always want this to work, but it never does. The only way this works, really, is if you can guarantee that you hit every peg on the board, but it's just so hard. I have, like, theorized that you could do this with taking the Morbid Orb to the first boss, beating the boss, and then removing your last refresh off the board and trying to win the game with the Morbid Orb instead. But I think that is Hyper Troll. Like, Giga Hyper Troll. So I'm not going to do that. The question here is, do I want to take the Magnet Orb or not? I think I will. I have a lot of respect for this orb as well. It's pretty good damage for single target. Egg Quest. Imagine doing Egg Quest at this difficulty, though. Crucible 20 with a modifier on it. Give me Summoning Circle, and then we'll let the fun begin. Do I care? I slightly care. But, you know what? Let's live a little. Okay, we went the wrong way, but... I missed out on 25 gold. I mean, it's the best relic in the game, so... And he gave it to me for free. Well, actually, I think I had to pay the first 2 health, right? So, nearly free. Okay, I have modifiers, I have bottom modifiers. We have ×2 damage. ×2 again, alright. I'm cracked suddenly. Could do with some money here, so let's send it down. Yeah, I got the best relic in the game for 2 health. It's the greatest deal in the history of deals. Okay, I actually don't care about the ×half damage here. I'm doing 9 damage. Of course the game's like, no, don't worry. You can go down the VIP path. And we're out. Only ×2s! Crazy. Leshy. I don't have a way to refresh the board. So I'll take it. Alright, how do I want to get my way through this? I probably want to go left, right, if I could. I don't super care. You know what? I get more money this way. Just don't try and navigate off this. The rare crit Paladin build, is that the plan? You know what? We haven't got Must Circle. Let's go for it. Again, to go back to the flowchart. Will Inferno burn the vines? Yes, it does. I'm pretty certain it does. That would have been another shout. There's no downside anymore to the chip. Well, the damage is a downside, but I don't get punished for going into the fiery hells. What was I saying? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Oh, the flowchart. I hate this opening, by the way. The flowchart. Whatever. The flowchart, schmochart. I might have to burn my egg here. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's a bit of a waste, but I'm probably going to lose this fight if I don't do this. I'm kind of relying on hitting a crit every shot and going into ×2s. This is humongous. Fight winning shot, as they would say. I forgot that gives me a refresh. I'm dumb. You know what? I'm not dumb. I created another refresh on the board. ×2 me? Alright. Whatever. That's why we have armor. Look at where the ×2s are. This is why I'm taking this shot. Okay. Just don't screw me, game. Thank you. Great fight. The best relic in the game. It's living up to its name. You refresh upon firing. Put that into your brain. Only 250 hours in the game. Where am I going? What am I doing? Another elite. Let's take Electro Magnet up. I'm actually going to take it all the way. I need something that will do damage. Do I want to have Persist? Not really. I think Persist is pretty troll. Although, hang on a minute. How does Persist interact with Flaccid and Turgid Orbs? Is it on the discard? Because if it's on the discard, I can change at will my shot between being floppy or being hard. But the problem with being able to do that is I basically lose my discard to do it. Which I think isn't a good deal right now. If I got this later, I actually think this would be a good idea. But I'm not going to. Forgot I had super boots as well there. Didn't really matter. This was a question mark, by the way. ×2 me, please. I'll take that. That was the expected outcome. You're such good damage. Please don't fuck me here. Don't go in ×1/2. Ah! We did it. Okay. It teased me, but now it's pleased me. Let's farm some money. Okay. Honestly, Renewed Vigor should chop the vines as well. We don't want it. We're not a must circle build anymore. We're actually a crit build. I'll take Ring of Pain as well. I can't super enable it right now, but the boss might kill themselves on it, so that's good enough for me. Alright, this is the guy I would like to have fought all along. The real challenge here is to not kill him too quickly. Okay. Go get him, Sphere. He's fine. It was still decent. The bombs will help me now. Don't know why I fight it this way, to be completely honest with you. I sort of deserved that. He was irrelevant. They only had 15 health, but at the same time, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid, he says, as he leaves the 15 health enemy on 1 health. This will refresh the board as well. Okay, we're gonna get smoked a little bit. That's It's not the end of the world, though. If only I could have got to these bombs. But I've got too many refreshes on the board right now. Go get him, Magnet. You might be my shot at one-shotting this guy. Cool. I should consider armor gain. It's good with Ring of Pain. Okay. If we can get through this, we are building a run for the future. We don't have any cool tech things for Leshy, but we might not need it. How are you over this side? I got the ×2. Doesn't matter. Okay, start digging it out. Pain. Okay, that one we can deal with. All that's going to happen is eventually we're going to create an insane cascade and win the game that way. No, it looks bad. I appreciate it looks bad. But as I said, we're going to hit a cascade soon. And then we'll hit everything. Also, he's just killing himself on me. Which is why I grabbed Ring of Pain. Alright, here comes the cascade. Big damage. We have overflow as well. It all got stuck in the bottom brambles again. It's fine. We'll dig it out again. Oh my god. I don't know right now. I feel like odds dictate I should at some point have hit one of these brambles. But I just can't. This is going to refresh the board as well, and I really don't want to. I should have just discarded that. Help me. I'm going to hit that vine and you're going to be in a world of hurt, Leshy. I've never seen the board get this bad, by the way. I can't. Insane. I've never seen me get that tangled before at the bottom. Okay, I have time for one more. Probably my fault for not grabbing the Infernal just to deal with it, but even on that battle, not taking the tech, I normally don't get that screwed up. I just didn't ever deal with the first one. Which was a shame, because we actually played pretty well up until that point. This is more damage. Alright, Mole is probably the best one I could ask for, because I kind of ignore its boss effect. Alright, the artillery guy is dead. Very dead. We want to go left. Roger, let me clear a path to the left. At the same time, though, money. Okay, we got 25 on this map. That is pretty good going. You know what? I'll take it. I very, very rarely take collateral damage as well, and it's not because I think it's bad. It's because I don't get offered it that often. Also, this character can deal with the self damage a little bit because of the armor I have. Alright, kind of rude. Don't worry, I'll just hit the bomb. And now we farm. And now we kill everything. A little bit too quick. Okay, if we're going to take this, we should level it. We really want to go left as well, which I didn't completely consider, but at the same time, I didn't think I was going to win that quickly. Pain. Run losing, effectively, but we can overcome a chest. I wouldn't do this if it weren't for the fact that I need to hit the elite. That I can't avoid. Okay. We didn't hit all the bombs, which is what I was pretty spooked about then on that first shot. Oh, well, that's pretty bad. I've hit all the bombs. We're kind of in a race right now. Because I won't be able to deal with the last slimes now. Please, the refresh. I need it. Okay, red bombs. Dig me out of this mess. Some pretty big damage from the red bombs. Gonna wipe everything out. Except for the boss. Rainbow slime, enjoy your day. I'm not dealing with you, buddy. I think after this shot as well, we ignore the green testicle. Yep. I mean, he's dead, so we have to ignore him. Horrible, can you hit that bomb? You can. I'll take it. Because Terrible would have been a limp shot there. Okay, unironically, very good for that fight. We are bomb build. If we can find bomb relics, we win the game. Whenever a crit is triggered, deal your orbs crit damage to all enemies. Not good as this character. We'll take Brassicé Knuckles as like a side burner of a project. But basically, if I don't get the bomb build, we're probably going to lose since the bombs don't do any damage anyway. So getting Mud Circle is irrelevant. I'm really considering it, but it's actually pretty good with bomb build, so. Right, please. Thank you. Not today, Satan. This is actually going to be pretty hard to get out of because I'm not used to doing this without the normal shot. There you go. I normally just jam it in the bottom and pray for it to get stuck. Okay, this is the elite where bomb build normally doesn't work, but how about some red bombs? How do you like them apples? A lot of bombs, Labo. Blammo. Now, I've ruined the power slide, so I kind of need to win very quickly. Help me. I'm gonna lose. Oh, well, that's fine. That's 100 damage, right? Sheesh. Only just. I'll take a little heal for safety. I'll take the puppet just to, like, let me recover a little bit. We're definitely going to go for that elite as well. I think we'll go mid if we can. Huge. Okay, hang on a minute. We don't care. Let's try and open this. Oh, so close. Yeah, we'll take you. Some temptation there. I was going to say this is going to be really bad for me. There was some temptation there to take the pay health to upgrade something, but... Okay, we effectively skip a tile, which is not great. Please don't be the same fight. Thank you. This guy, I think I counter. You know what? I don't want to fight the lightning orb. I really do want to hit all those bombs as well. I might as well fight the lightning orb. Cool. Just keep hitting pegs. The popcorn will save you. I'm also trying to save this red bomb for when I need it most. Which is probably now. That'll protect me for the refresh. Or the reload, even. Alright, bombs, please. And ideally the refresh. Definitely should not be targeting the green slime, but fortunately the game has had pity on me. Huge refresh. Okay, I think we're out of the fight. Did I hit 2? Oh, sorry, you have more health. We should fight Horrible then. Try and heal. Good healing. Try and heal again. I can kill this guy whenever I want. With just this. You know what? Popping Con plus Lightning Orb as well is a combo. I should invest in it as well. Probably too late, but funny. Slightly painful I didn't get the crit there, but I kind of didn't expect it at the same time. You're dead anyway. Alright, done my usual game of targeting the wrong enemy. Very good. Man, this map is hard anyway. But the soft shots and the hard shots ruin the particle accelerator. It's so frustrating to fight on this map now. I'll take the bomb for lethal in the back. I died to the self-damage, that's funny. I'll take a heal again because I think I'm going to need it in the mole fight. Okay. This is conceivably doable. I'm going to discard because I want to fire the red bomb thing. I don't want to fire the lightning orb right now. I probably will be forced to fire lightning orb at some point during this fight. Huge. 3 red bombs is pretty good. I mean, that's most of his health, right? He only has 831 health. I just put 300 on the board. Now, I shouldn't have hit that red bomb. I should have used the mitigation to not take 11. A slight my bad moment. It's fine. They'll slowly kill themselves as well on me. I need the refresh, please. Okay, this peg has to go. Now I can hit it on the next hard shot. Okay. I kind of figured we might as well, because it'll give me the bomb, which will kill the other guy. And then he died to his own self. Sorry, his damage killed him for self. Something along those lines is English. You figure it out. You need to be upgraded. You need to be upgraded. Less crits is good for me. I can't take discards. And the other thing is actually the greatest curse you could possibly put on yourself in the game. Okay, I need some way to mitigate a shit ton of damage. You can get it as this character. I don't know who I really would have preferred to fight now that I think about it, but I'm not sure it was this dweeb. You know what? I'm not happy with this decision either. I might take a shit ton of damage here. Don't hurt me. Ow. I just can't hit the refresh right now. We'll get it eventually. Why is that doing damage, by the way? How have I created this scenario? Whatever, this is... Honestly, this was the worst fight I could have asked for. We can heal out of it as well. Who am I fighting? Everyone. Okay, let's upgrade this. I've still not done it yet. Although we have bomb built, so maybe I didn't really care. I'm chasing after every enemy. Negligible. We get a crack at opening this, though. Good crack. There's a few more bombs. Okay, we're not going to get it. We block it, though, right? We do. The red bombs will now win the day. I need when I take damage, I gain armor or something along those lines. I was going to try and not hit the red bombs with the lightning orb. What a fool I was. I do hit a lot of things with popping torch, so I think we gained there, but I'm not sure. I might want to fire rest orb as well. I actually can see a very reasonable world where I want this. It is a bit garbage, though. Because it's flat 4. Well, flat 4, then 6, then gain 6 max health, right? Is that what it does? Or is it heal 6, give you 2 max health? I can't remember what is your last level? 6 and 2 max health. It was what I said. It's just a little bit slow. This is just a little bit garbage, but I might have to take it. Sure. Gets instantly upgraded as well. We want to go right, but it's easier said than done. Never mind. Okay. Sphere. Get him. Okay, you at least killed the guy in front. That's kind of all I was asking for. Now we're gonna have some sad times. How did you not give me the refresh? Whatever. Puppet saves me. I'll create some red bombs in the next shot. You're gonna slowly kill yourselves. This is the other nice thing about the Ring of Pain. On this floor with a ton of ads, it's so good. I'm so desperate to get the heal there. Wow, I didn't get enough money for a heal. That's actually pretty throwy of me. Okay. That's fine. Not my least favorite option here. Just hit some bombs. We have so much cleave. I shouldn't be struggling against these fights. Generate me some bombs, please. Could have generated me a few more if I'm going to be completely honest with you. Thank you, puppet. Okay, that is the front two guys very deceased. Now you're going to start hurting yourselves on me. Now, every ad is dead on the map. And the lightning orb cleans up. The mass isn't quite massing right now. I'm definitely taking more damage than the popping corn is saving me. I think that was a safe play as well. No, we don't need another one. That's throwing. I'll take you up because you're more armor. On this floor, not terrible. Going forwards, really terrible though. Jesus Christ. 2 guys on this fight, additional. Kind of rude, don't you think? Anyway, they're nearly dead. He is dead now. We should hit this red bomb. With the guy with his shield up, we were in danger. If I keep healing, I'm going to lose eventually. Because I won't beat the final boss with this build. I need to at some point take a stand where I'm like, no, no more. I don't think I'm quite there yet, but I'm pretty close to it. Funnily enough, I didn't say it because I thought I was going to, like, curse it into non-existence, but I've cursed into non-existence anyway. And I've been pretty happy to fight Mirror Knight. My build was actually pretty good versus him. Not enough red bombs there, really, for my liking. Puppet saves me a little bit, though. One thing I'll say, actually, is that Puppet is going to save me 30 damage as long as I don't fire a red bomb off from the get-go and break it. And that's pretty big for me. What isn't big right now is this refresh, which I just can't get to. Well, pain incoming. Lining up. You're not going to do anything. That shield has actually hard trolled me. Wait, can I turn into a bomb? Nope. I actually didn't know how that interaction worked. Now you know. If that gets turned into a shield again, I lose. Hit 2, get me out. Thank you, Pumpkin Pie. You can stop now, though. Heal me. I have to take this. If we can get another bulwark generator, we're laughing. We're obviously going this way as well. I need as many fights as I can get to get as much health as I can possibly get. It's fine. I'll deal with the mirrors. I should definitely not be targeting the mirror right now, but whatever. Where's the refresh? Why are you always in Narnia? Say hello to Aslan for me at the very least. Oh, I hit a peg right in front of me. I couldn't see it. Because I wasn't looking at it. Just clear the path to it. Stop trying to skill shot it. Alright, I'm gonna have to burn the bomb generator on this. Do not miss this. Thank you, Pumpkin Pie. Pumpkin Pie is there for me when I need it in the most. Fuck. I'm gonna play a risky game here. You're at 3-0. I actually need to be a bit careful here. I'm hoping this does either enough or not enough. It's gonna do enough. More than enough, in fact. There's a lot of bombs. Break the audio. That's when you know your bomb build is doing okay. Alright, we want to go left for certain. The shop is going to be my saving grace. The shop will be my saving grace. There's no value in going up mid. Elites. Give me 2 elites. I'd rather have an elite, to be completely honest with you, game. Cool, good start. Pumpkin Pie did some good stuff for me. Okay, that guy's dead. We have a bunch of armor again. There goes my armor. Just take your time on this one. You kind of need to hit the refresh. Good enough. By good enough, he was actually like an extremely good shot. This guy might live because of the weather vane. Okay. Again, slow your roll here. By the way, I know I can slow down time, but then that would be told in my tales, right? When I imagine this is going to happen, when a bard in the future is in a tavern strumming away, he's going to get to the verse about the great Peglin player and Alono, and he's going to have to say he turned down the speed, though, for skill shots. Get that verse out of here. He played on ×2, whatever the weather. That's what the verse is going to be. Double-edged sword. Double-edged sword with Ring of Pain. I guess, actually, you know what? I've never really considered this. Double-edged sword plus puppet could be a pretty good combo wombo, as long as you can mitigate all damage incoming until that point. We're not taking it. I've decided not to throw the run. We'll take nothing. Shop is incoming. We might as well farm as well. So we're on a multiple of, well, more than a multiple of 30 health. You know what, you crazy son of a bitch, I'll do it. Everything gets upgraded as well on the duplicate, didn't it? Didn't I just get absolutely shanked? Ambidextrity is really good. Small problem, though. How does one live? Oh yeah, I took 20 damage. Good. Well, the puppet will save me. So, it doesn't matter that much. And actually, if we get above 60 health with Popping Corn, then we still made the right decision. As it turned out, I got the worst outcome. I got to 29 armor. Excuse me, hold your horses. I'll just help the boss along. Alright, we're on 27 health now. Goodbye, cruel world. Pumpkin Pie, you need to do an unbelievable job for me. Which you're not going to do. Alright. To be fair, I did a done. For 2 reasons. Actually, many reasons I did a done. Firstly, duplicating my entire sack makes this better, which is kind of part of the reason why I did it. But at the same time, I didn't really want... Well, I should have calculated it. If it gave me more than 30 armor, if I'd gained more than 30 armor, it would have been fantastic, because then I would have saved 30 health on the puppet. But as it so happened, I let the puppet get broke with 1 damage, which wasn't very cash money. So yeah. I think there was a world where if I got the correct orientation with my sack, I could have won that one. But maybe it wouldn't have done. Had I run the maths, I think I would have realized that I would have got to 29 armor and not 30, and it would have been completely worthless. So I shouldn't have duplicated it. I should have added a random orb, or where is the mirror orb, sorry. Anyway, couldn't do it with the Paladin. This is hard. The random speed shots proving to be a bit more of a menace than the other things have been. Anyway, if you enjoyed this YouTube, why not leave a like, comment, subscribe. Everything that helps me out. I'll see you next time. Bye.